Mythbusters LGBT edition.
And then it goes,
And then I'll do it,
and then
the
or it's just us doing this.
or yeah. Oh, why hello there, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. It's Keara, and this is Sarah Weber, the wonderful, the amazing. We filmed 2 videos for you today. 2. One will be on her channel, one will be on my channel. And we did a cover of Daniel Caesar's Take Me Away. Why am I like doing all these hand gestures?
Take me away.
Take Me Away, and it's gonna be on her channel, and I will link it below if you wanna go watch that. But before you go watch that, watch this.
Watch this one first.
Because you're already on it, because that would be
Don't leave, that wouldn't.
No, please don't leave. Today we are busting myths.
Yes.
We are busting myths about the LGBTQ plus community.
Yes.
Because we are both very passionate about that, and we could talk for hours about that, and we've experienced so many misconceptions, so many stereotypes that just like are not true.
Yeah.
And like we just want to share that with the world because a lot of people don't know, a lot of people aren't educated, and I feel like it's really important to educate, and so that's why we are making this video. These are myths that people think.
Okay. So the first one we got is girls are supposed to look feminine. That's like a standard one. That's like
a
very common.
It is super common, and I think you can speak to that.
Yeah. I was never very feminine, and like, you know, there's people like, oh, are you a girl or a boy? Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, it might bother some people. I don't speak for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that like really gets me going, one thing that gets me really worked up is when I'm like, yeah, I'm a girl, my name's Sarah, and you're like, no.
How would you know? Like,
no, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
no, yeah.
Just don't tell people who they are.
Wait for them to tell you who they are first.
Yeah.
Like, if someone says they're a she, say she.
Exactly. Like,
say
just,
her.
Just, yes.
Just
There's
trust people. Believe people.
It's not that hard.
In what they want to identify themselves as. That's the moral of the story, I think.
And you can, it goes the same way the other way around. Like, not every guy has to be like super masculine.
Exactly.
And that doesn't change anything about their identity.
Exactly. Female does not equal like long hair, dresses, etc. It could. Exhibit A. But it doesn't have to.
Exhibit B.
Yes. There you go.
When 2 girls date, or even when 2 guys date, one of them has to be the man or the woman in the relationship. The whole point of being in a gay relationship is that you're both
They're the same.
That's the point.
That is the whole point. Yes. It's plain and simple.
Yeah,
honestly.
there's not much to say to that. Just
no.
And
like,
don't ask like,
oh, who wears the pants?
Yeah.
Or like who's the man or who's the woman in the relationship.
That just makes everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah, and like it's just not correct.
It takes away validation too, because when someone comes up to me and it was like, oh, so I'm assuming you're the man in the relationship. Like, no, like why do I have to like live up to like this level of like whatever you think I should be just to like be in a relationship? Like, no, I'm just me and also dating this person who's also a girl.
Yeah.
Saying that a bisexual person is straight now or gay now when they're dating someone. You want to go off a little bit?
As a bisexual female, I really don't like, it's very biphobic when someone is like, oh, like let's say I was dating a guy. Oh, like you fly under the radar as straight, like you're not a true bisexual. Or if I'm dating a female, oh, you're automatically a lesbian. No, that's not correct.
Or like saying that like being bisexual is like your transition point, or you're too scared to come out fully or whatever.
Which is true in some...
That can happen, but that doesn't mean that everyone...
Exactly, yeah. Because some people do, like, you know, like let's say I was lesbian and I didn't feel comfortable coming out as a lesbian right away. I could say like, oh, like I'm bi or whatever. Like a lot of people do that and that's totally fine. But that doesn't mean that bisexuality is not a valid and true thing, because I can tell you, bisexuality exists.
I think I kind of did that a little bit. Like, I never like, I'm not gonna say I didn't identify as straight, but like no one ever like assumed I was gonna be attracted to guys. But for like a week with my mom, I told her I was pansexual.
Okay.
Because like I was scared, like I didn't think she was gonna, like I knew she's super chill,
Mhm.
but I was like, like let's like ease into this.
Right.
And like at that point I wasn't sure either. I was like does like your physical like whatever have to do with anything? Like what if I just like that person?
That's
then-
also true.
But then I was like, okay, no, I'm like chill with this. Also, my mom was like, what do you mean? What does that? So I had to like go on. This is what pansexuality
Right.
is.
Here's the definition.
But yeah, and then I was like, no, the gay is cool. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, the gay is really cool.
And that's fine. And that's
Yeah.
like fine if you do that. And if you don't do that, whatever, cool, that's cool too. But
Yeah.
don't tell people what they're doing.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like I said before, whatever like label someone assigns to themselves, take that seriously and don't try to make up a label that seems more fitting.
Oh, yes. Saying that long hair equals beautiful or beauty.
Right. Or like any materialistic thing equals beauty or equals
I guess
not.
we could put this into it,
beautiful.
the big boobs one.
Right. Yeah. Also, big boobs like equal like
More
beautiful.
feminine or more beautiful.
More feminine, more beautiful than small boobs or no boobs.
Mhm.
You know,
People with small boobs can be very feminine and vice versa. And that's
Exactly.
like fine.
and beautiful.
My barber, when I was first like cutting my hair, he was very hesitant to cut my hair because he didn't want to chop off all my beauty, and like he didn't
Wow.
want to be at fault with that. Like when I come back crying, no, my beautiful hair. He's the one who took away my beauty, and that was like as I was sitting there, he took so long to cut my hair. I was just like, can you please cut my hair? Like, okay,
I'm
whatever.
ready.
Like, yeah, just go. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be looking fly, like
Exactly. Either way, you look good. And I actually really wanted to cut my hair to like here, like to my collarbone or my shoulder, like shorter than this. Like this is not my like desirable hair length. Like some people are like, oh, you're doing the like traditional bi haircut if you do that. Like if I cut my hair to my collarbone, they're like, oh, like you would be very like stereotypically bi. Which is like fine, but also like why does like a hairstyle
Yeah.
have to be like a sexuality or
Yeah,
like
that's,
a
like-
gender?
really odd. Like when you think about it and break it down, that's really weird to say.
It is. It's like, oh, short hair, you must be a man.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that does not always apply.
Guys with flamboyant personalities must be gay.
Oh, yes. I have experienced this a lot, not personally, but I know a lot of guys who are straight, who identify as straight, but like are super like just like flamboyant and like, you know, whatever is like considered gay.
Yeah.
Like hand gestures or I don't know why.
Or even
that's-
like some people are like, I can tell from the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
you're gay.
Yeah, like
Like-
a voice pitch. And it's like, okay, like a lot of gay guys do have higher voices, but you can be a straight male and be straight and, male.
And then the other way around, like some people like, I have like an uncle who's gay and his voice is like not like stereotypically gay.
Mhm.
And some people are like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Like I don't think you're
I don't
gay.
think you're gay. I really don't think so.
Ooh, I just got another idea. It's not jotted down.
Okay.
Okay. This doesn't happen to me because it just doesn't happen to me, but when someone's like, hey, like a girl will be like, I'm into girls, and then some annoying dude is like, no, I don't think so, you're too beautiful, or then prove it.
No, don't say. Prove it. Prove you like girls.
No, thank you.
Oh my God.
That is,
No, that
Just-
happens to me like all the time. Like
I'm so sorry.
It's like kind of like if a guy says that, they're kind of like sexualizing
Yeah.
me and like thinking of me as like a object or like a
Mhm.
sexual object. And yeah, like I want to be treated like a human being and a person. And like to say you're too beautiful to like girls, just like think that over in your head. Like,
Yeah.
does that really
It takes away all validation for beautiful
People-
gay girls.
exactly? Like, why does like being a gay girl have to be like ugly?
Yeah.
It's not. It's really not.
And then I just thought about this. This is a story. I had a friend who was over and some guy was kind of harassing her over Facebook Messenger. I was like, this guy's not cool. I'm gonna call him up and set him straight. So I called him And he started like saying like, I don't know where it came from, but he started saying like, oh, like gays are disgusting, and my friend was like, oh, I'm asexual. And he was like, no, but it's fine because you're a girl.
Oh
And
my
I was
god.
like, he's like, no, gay people are gross, but if it's a girl, it's hot. I can't speak.
It's hot, yeah. I've heard that so many times. That's so true.
That's not why they're dating girls, not for your pleasure.
Not for you, yeah. Just like think about like what other people would think when you put something online. Like, would this hurt anyone? Like, would this hurt myself? Would this offend anyone? Just like, you know, be respectful of other people.
Using slurs against people in the LGBT community, even if you think you're not using it to offend them, you're still using it.
Yeah, and like even using gay as like an insult.
So yeah.
Oh, ew, like stop being so gay, or like you're so gay when you do that.
I get so surprised that people still do that, because no one that I talk to does that.
Me neither.
And then I'll like go on like Snapchat and find someone who like I'm not that tight with, and like their friends are all saying stuff like that. I'm like, really? We're still doing that? Like,
or the F word. I created and established a LGBTQ plus group at my Catholic high school, and that was like one of the major things that I noticed around my school was that people were using gay as an insult, or using the F word, or other slurs against the LGBT community. And like I made sure that I said that right off the bat, like if you use these, don't.
Yeah. Like sometimes I understand like if you were like raised and everyone was saying that and it was just okay at that time, and maybe you say it out of habit, but like just try and get out of that habit, because like like there's certain things that maybe I say that I shouldn't say because of habit. And yeah, just like obviously there's other words for it. Make sure you know the definitions of the words you're using.
Exactly.
And
be mindful of what's coming out of your mouth.
Thinking that if someone's bisexual, they're more likely to cheat on you. That
or they're greedy.
It's like,
This is like
I know a lot of people who are gay and were like, yeah, I won't date someone who's bisexual because they're gonna cheat on me.
Yeah. Someone told me one time, oh, would never ever date like any bisexual because like there's an 100% chance that they're gonna cheat on me, or like go for the opposite like gender. Cheating and like loyalty has nothing to do with sexuality.
Exactly. Like if someone who is bisexual was gonna cheat on you, they'd still cheat on you if they were straight or gay.
Yeah.
Like that's in your character. That's not like
Exactly.
having to do with your sexuality.
Exactly. It's like a morality thing as opposed to a sexuality thing.
And people like define their labels for themselves, and like you're not supposed to tell them what they're gonna do because of that.
Yeah, and like the definition of like labels don't fit everyone to a T. Like, for example, like, oh, bisexuals have to be 50-50, like 50% gay, 50% straight. But that's totally not the case. Like, you could be like 80% attracted to men and like 20% attracted to females. For me, it's honestly changed. Like, it can change too.
Sexuality's fluid.
Exactly, it is fluid. I feel like when I first realized that I was bi, I think I thought I was like 80% men, 20% females. But now I honestly do think I'm 50-50, like closer to 50-50. And also there's like physical attraction and emotional attraction and even like aesthetic attraction. Like there's so many different types of attractions, and mine 100% don't line up. Like everyone's different. Just like trust people when they say that they want to identify as something. Don't be like, no.
They know themselves, so.
Better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unless they're God. But, you know, you're most likely not God.
Yeah. Probably
So,
not.
I can tell you right now, you're probably
If you're watching this, you're probably not.
I mean, God might also watch this. So, if so, what up, big man?
My God.
And when people are like say to a trans person, oh, like, do you still have a
Oh my gosh,
insert
don't ask.
genitals
So what's in your
here?
pants? What's in your pants? Like, that's uncomfortable for anyone.
Like, yeah, that's like very invasive. Like, you shouldn't say that to anyone. Don't say that to a trans person. Like, it doesn't matter if they've had their surgery, they still are that gender that they identify as, you know? I'm glad we made this video though, because I've been kind of like meaning to do more LGBT videos because I feel like you guys really, really like those videos. Like, if you guys totally want to see more of that, let me know because I totally will. I keep saying totally, but totally that. And
She
like,
totally will.
yeah, I totally will. And like, even like LGBT collabs like this is cool. If you want to see more Stara on my channel, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. We hope you learned something. Go watch the video on Sarah's channel. It's a cover, a Daniel Caesar cover. Woot woot.
Woot.
And I'm really excited about it. Are you excited about it?
I'm excited about it.
I'm really excited about it. So yeah, enjoy and thanks for watching and I love you all and goodbye. Mwah!